Here's an update from the KSHB 41 Weather Center. All right, well, we have a lot of forecast questions to deal with here, and the bottom line is the weather word for the weekend, unsettled. And we were wondering when a cold front would come through today because it was 70 early this morning. Well, the cold front has come through, and this is as of about 11:30 on Friday, and you can clearly see it. Don't need to draw it in there. It is 72 in Butler, 73 Warrensburg, 68 Odessa, while only in the 50s here in Kansas City. That's pretty much where we're going to stay for the day, just going to be in the 50s as those 70s slowly push away. And actually that is some good news because the farther the warmer air gets, the farther away the chance of severe weather gets here. Now, around 10, 11, 12 o'clock, we've had these few little showers, even a couple of flashes of lightning and sprinkles. Those will move by, and then the rest of the afternoon will be dry. Then we get in on the northern edge of the main area of rain and thunderstorms tonight. So let's go through all this. Here is the severe threat today, really a level 2 of 5 south of here and farther south. It's mainly a hail and strong wind threat, and mainly in the warmer air. But thunderstorms aren't going to form until after 5 or 6 p.m., and by that time the front could be closer to I-44. So we could see some small hail here if we got in on some thunderstorms, but I don't think we're going to have a huge severe threat. Tomorrow the severe threat is south of here, southern Missouri all the way to southwest Texas. Easter Sunday, it's a little more interesting. Now the severe threat is back into Missouri. It's lifting back to the north, and now a level 1 of 5 risk is just southeast of Kansas City. Could that get pushed farther west? Well, I'll explain here on the PowerCast, so let's go through this. The rest of the afternoon will be mainly dry, but you get to 5, 6, 7 p.m., rain and thunderstorms will start to form in southern and central Missouri with the front, and it'll be severe potential ahead of the front with some hail along and behind the front. Because along the front it could be severe too. And you see 71 in St. Louis, 57 here. Then as we go through the night, that front kind of stalls to the south, and there's midnight, just a few showers and thunderstorms around, and that goes into the morning, and we may not see much rain by morning. It's all down to the south along that front, and then as we go through the day, the rain and thunderstorms start to increase and lift north, and by sometime Saturday afternoon and evening, we should get into the rain and the thunderstorms. There will be some dry hours. It's very hard to time it. This data has it mostly dry midnight to noon. Some has it mostly dry from noon tomorrow to midnight tomorrow night. So kind of tough there. Bottom line is it's going to be a chilly day tomorrow in the 50s. It could get to 60 tomorrow if we see a peak of sun and it doesn't rain much all day. Then you see periods of rain Saturday night, Easter Sunday, sunrise services. It's going to be wet. Easter egg hunts, even tomorrow, should be indoors, even if we have some dry hours because they're so hard to time. And then as we go through the day Sunday, the main storm comes charging north. On this data, if you look here at 5 p.m., there's a low pressure area at the surface to our west. We're at a teeny little warm sector where it jumps into the 60s. In that warm sector, if it's warm enough and the conditions are right, we could see some thunderstorms form that could quickly become severe. And you could see between 5 and 7 p.m., see those little showers and thunderstorms form in northern Missouri. Some of those could be severe, and it would be in a very small area. The question is, how warm will it actually be in the warm sector, because there's a lot of rain. Where will the warm sector be? It could still be east of here. Or will there not be much of a warm sector at all? And so a lot of questions there, and also it's a narrow window. The other interesting thing with this storm is there's some data that has it. See where that system is there at 7 p.m. Sunday on this data? Some data has that system just like that at 1 in the afternoon. So that would mean the rest of Sunday afternoon would be dry, but windy and chilly, only in the 40s. So again, we still got to take it one day at a time. Now, when you add up all the rain chances, there is going to be quite a bit of rain from southeast Kansas, central, southern Missouri, towards St. Louis, 2 to 4, 4 to 7 inch pockets of rain. That is mainly just south of here. So what we have is 2 to 4 inches of rain possible from here southward, from Ottawa, Paola, Peculiar, Warrensburg south, with 4 to 7 inch pockets possible, Clinton all the way to the Columbia, Missouri, down into the Ozarks, and then 1 to 2 in the city, and then half to 1 inch farther north and west. And again, this could still shift around by 30 to 50 miles. So as we take a look at our forecast for today, a few showers and thunderstorms until about 2 p.m., then mostly dry, then some new scattered showers and thunderstorms possible after 9 p.m., with the main severe threat south of here, way south. We're on the northern edge of that. Saturday, mostly cloudy and cool, low around 45, high anywhere from 50 to 60 depending on the rain situation. Mostly cloudy all day, various of showers and thunderstorms, but mainly south and east of here, probably eventually working its way north later in the day at night. I kind of believe it would be mainly dry in the morning, and then in the afternoon and evening it would start to work its way north as the main storm approaches. Then as we take a look at Sunday, windy, rainy, thunderstorms, low 45 to 50, high 55 to 60. If it gets any warmer than that, that could open that little window of severe weather. It would be like a 2 or 3 hour window sometime in the late morning and into the mid-afternoon. And there's a chance, I put in there, a chance to be drier after 1 or 2 p.m. if the storm speeds up and moves away faster, and that is possible. But even if it's drier, it's still windy and cool. So on the super 10-day forecast, we have the chance of showers today, mainly at night. And then tomorrow we have a 30% chance, but mainly in the afternoon and evening. And then Sunday, off and on all day. Monday looks decent. And then Tuesday through Saturday, several chances of rain and thunderstorms. These are not all-day rain events, but there is a chance almost every day. We'll just have to keep an eye on it one day at a time. Stay with KSHB 41. We'll keep you advised. Have a happy and safe Easter weekend. Stay healthy.